Seated comfortably in the lotus pose Padmasana, with spine upright, shoulders braced back. Back of the head in line with the spine. We gently close our eyes to slowly withdraw our minds to take awareness first on our breath, which is the area between the upper lip and the nostrils, so that we can consciously take awareness of cool air going in and warm air coming out. After awareness on 2 to 3 breaths, we shift the awareness up at the eyebrow center to visualize a candle flame there. Keeping intensified awareness on the candle flame. After 2 to 3 breaths at the candle flame stare, we drop the awareness to the chest to visualize the vastness of Chidakash and Hridayakash. At the heart center, and the area around it. Hriday and the Akash around it. We start taking big breaths. Inhaling, expanding the rib cage, the lungs. Visualizing the heart, the Hriday within. Exhaling, bringing the breaths back to normal. Hriday Akash Dharana, infused with inhales and exhales. Samavritti Pranayama. So after a good visualization, we directly move into infusing pranayama in it. Hear the sound so when you inhale and hum when you exhale. Visualize the Hriday Akash when you inhale and visualize the Hriday Akash when you exhale. Inhale to a point where you can't inhale anymore. Exhale to a point where you can't empty your lungs anymore. Now, continuing with Hriday Akash, awareness, dharana, inhale, hold the inhalation, exhale, hold the exhalation. Inhales and exhales continue. but there is a retention in the inhale and the exhale. So inhale fully, hold the inhale, exhale completely, hold the exhale. Notice that you're not being given a count. Your retentions, that is Antar Kumbhaks and Bahir Kumbhaks, have to be decided by you. And now we do the same inhales and exhales without retention again, where teacher decides the speed. So we inhale in so and exhale in hum, and we don't do any retention. So, hum. 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 Inhale, exhale, so hum, 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 so hum. So, hum. We again, in case the mind had moved out from the Hridayakash, take our awareness back to Hridayakash and move back to inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Here again, the teacher doesn't give the count, you are the guru. Some of us may want to retain a little longer. Some may not be able to. Some may have bigger capacity. Some may not be able to have a bigger capacity. So each one of us will have a personal agenda, a personal menu. Remember to do the Antar Kumbhak post inhalations and the Bahir Kumbhak post exhalations. Remember to fill your lungs completely when you do the puraks. Remember to retain this amazing gift to us, oxygenated air, when you hold in the retention Antar Kumbhak. Remember to exhale in Rechaks to a point where you can't exhale anymore. Remember to hold the emptiness in the lungs to prepare for the next inhale in the Bahir Kumbhaks. We now convert our inhales and exhales as there is no breath in puraks. So we convert our inhales and exhales into ujjayi inhale and exhale. A very morning chore, especially to be done very early in the morning, so that there is no kharash, there is no roughness in the throat. Rub inhaled and exhaled air at the larynx, near the esophagus, at the glottis and the epiglottis, the entire area. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold with soundful puraks and rechaks. If you were in regular practice, if you did practice on days when you did not stay with the tribe or a weekend or you were traveling, your ujjayi inhales and ujjayi exhales will be smooth, like smooth can be, smoothness can be. If you were not in practice, it will be rough. It will be like a guturgu. It will have certain bubbles. You want to make sure that it is as smooth as possible. So you might as well take a mental and emotional, a psychological promise with the tribe that you will be in regular practice if your ujjayi is not smooth. This amazing equal breath literally covers most of the benefits of the vitalizing and energizing category to the stabilizing, to the cooling, to the tranquilizing, to the balancing category. It's a personal menu, our own agenda, not where what teacher gives us. Last 3 rounds. Puraks till you can't fill any more, lungs are packed. Antar kumbhaks till you can't hold any more, retention. Rechaks till you can't empty any more. And Bahir kumbhaks till you can't hold emptiness anymore. 3 last rounds. All in ujjayi with inhales and exhales. On finishing, lifting your jackets or your gowns or your t-shirts or your pajama tops, place your right palm on your tummy, on the skin of your tummy, and your left palm on your chest. Start exhaling in such a way that your palm, right palm, moves in because the navel is going towards the tailbone, but the left palm stays as it is. So the abdomen moves, the chest doesn't move at all. Let's begin doing active Kapalabhati. Choose your pace. You may be slow, you may be fast, loud or soft, intense or subtle, but keep the same pace throughout. Feel the beauty of the skin on your tummy, on your abs, as you touch the entire area, covering the navel with the palm. As you touch the entire area with your palm, continue Kapalbhati. Make sure your inhales are passive. Ignore them completely. Active exhales, pulling the abs in. Continue. Don't stop. Sab rogo se mukti, if it says, it actually means any situation, any ill health, mental or physical, emotional or otherwise. Sab rogo se mukti. Asadhya rogo se mukti. Kapalbhati. Reverse memory loss. Count in a descending order if you wish from any number you choose. Balance hypoproteins. Balance cholesterol. Have it at the right count. Balance stress hormones. Balance B12. Balance the chemical secretions in the body. Balance the endocrine system's secretions. Reverse osteopenia, osteoporosis, rheumatic arthritis, anorexia, obesity, motapa, that is, clots. Bring down malignant clots, knots, benign ones, cancerous situations, kidney and gallstones, anorexia, fistula, piles, mucus in the throat or nasal passages, reverse migraines, headaches, acid refluxes, heartburn, indigestion, flatulence, gas, constipation, acidity, And you could be one of those who doesn't have any of these problems. Yet, we do Kapalabhati, what we are doing now to increase our lifespan. Ayushya ko badhana hai. Our lifespan, our ayushya is determined by the number of breaths we are going to be taking in this Manushya Janma. That's what they say in yoga. कपाल भाती के अनगिनत लाभ है. कोई प्रॉब्लम इनमें से ना हो, दूसरी भी कोई प्रॉब्लम ना हो, but it gives us the gift of a longer ayushya because it slows down our breath. It slows down breath throughout the day terrifically, brings it more to resonance. And we do want to live long. We've got this Durlabh Manushya Bhav with great difficulty. We do want to tick the bucket list, find our callings, and hence Kapalabhati. Yes, you can keep pausing if you wish, but you don't stop. The pause is short because Kapalabhati will not tire you. How many of us have effortlessly done so many Kapalabhatis before? How many of us have done the Sohams before? How many of us have done these breaths, these equal breaths with Puraks and Rechaks, Antar Kumbhaks and Bahir Kumbhaks before? How many of us have done these Mudras before? Covering a category of energizing, vitalizing, sensitizing, tranquilizing, cooling and balancing pranayams. Where abdominal breaths, that's the lower ones, thoracic breaths, that's the middle ones, clavicular breaths, that's the upper ones, all get covered. Each one of us has started our pranayams, asanas, mudras and bandhas with very, very humble beginnings. But we all need to know one thing repeatedly. We can never believe that there will be any magic without our input. And we are letting magic unfold just now because of our input. Kapalabhati. We are going to start preparing to discontinue Kapalabhati. Design your day in such a way that procrastination does not play. Absolutely simple things we have done today. Even if you forget how to do Chidakash Dharana or Hridayakash Dharana, all we have to do is fill our lungs in Puraks, hold in Antar Kumbhaks, empty them in Rechaks, hold in Bahir Kumbhaks, followed by Kapalabhati because of unfolding miracles. See if your breath has slowed down. See if your breath is more regular. Placing the finger pad of the middle finger together. Touching the first two joints of the index, ring and little fingers. Thumbs down, thumb tips touching, making a heart. Bring it down, the mudra at the chest center. Big breaths 10 times to observe your breaths later after a pause to see if even this lengthened the breath. So it is double gift today. Ayushya hi Ayushya, long Ayushya, Dirgha. Calms the flood of thoughts, calms agitated feelings. The more calm we become, the longer the time periods between the thoughts, the better it is your meditative automatically. We become more clear, we make new observations about ourselves, we seek and find solutions. Kalesvara Mudra can also be used to help change character traits, support memory and concentration, eliminate addictive behavior. So if you know of anyone who is into addiction, smoking, tobacco, alcohol, overdone coffee, Kalesvara Mudra done for 10 breaths daily 3 times will show reversals. Inhale fully, exhale completely. What a lovely mudra, Kalesvara. For those of us who wants to change our character traits, our mindset, we want to concentrate more, we want to support memory, we want to eliminate addictive behavior. We want to help others eliminate addictive behavior. We do Kalesvara Mudra. There's a gentle press at the middle finger tips, so the elbows are out. As soon as you come out of the mudra, come into a twist, any one side, 11 Bhastrika, the other side, 11 Bhastrika to end the session. Bhastrika is the bellows breath. Discontinue. Come back to the center. Thank you all. That's right. Wow. Thank you. With this, we end today's session. Thank you all. Hari Om Tat Sat.